say my make I say aha a Badwam on Adom TV. A brass say the Mpensenpensemu no ebrel. My make I say you a year covenant candle Rashe Badwani for a year Draboso and then ranking member health and so Atinase so Kofi Tonton so Abetinase representing the interests of the ruling party, the New Patriotic Party, and so Atinase. But for Mamina Kwaba,
yeah, Kwaba.
Quickly, Menkai Aposi force, you say a movie edda a year Santa Maria, got a beer a wohonum, I bang a year family and friends just behind Paradise Way Chapel inti eyebesre aposi force and tempano wona betime to anamo akohwe de ekoso ho e de amayen na menken kan kratai na membra back for a conversation menken kan kratai na member back to a conversation. President Akufo-Addo's statement on Assin North by-election. I read yesterday, Tuesday, 27 June 2023. 2023 was yesterday, Tuesday, 27 June 2023. Ghana's democratic credentials were strengthened even further following the conduct of peaceful and credible elections in Assin North by-election. I congratulate warmly the chairperson and members of the Electoral Commission again for a job well done. The security services are to be commended for maintaining law and order during the holding of the elections, as is the media for providing extensive coverage before, during, and after the elections. I congratulate the National Democratic Congress on its victory yesterday. I urge members of my party, the New Patriotic Party, to keep their heads up, recognizing that in a democracy there are winners and losers, and that we live to fight another day. We once held our Assin North seat, and I am confident that sooner rather than later, Assin North will be blue again. And this is from our President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And from the New Patriotic Party, the New Patriotic Party congratulates James Jachikwesin, MP-elect for Assin North constituency, and expresses its appreciation to all party faithfuls. The New Patriotic Party expresses its profound gratitude to all who contributed to the party's preparations for the Assin North by-election held on Tuesday, June 27, 2023. The leadership of the party would like to express its deepest appreciation to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Vice President, Mrs. Akosia Freema Opare, Chief of Staff, Regional Chairman of the party, presidential aspirants, and the stalwart campaign team for their unwavering dedication, commitment, and overwhelming support. We are equally grateful to all ministers, members of parliament, chief executive officers, deputy chief executive officers, MMDCs, other government appointees, and all party adherents for their diverse contribution towards our efforts. While we had diligently worked towards reclaiming the Assin North parliamentary seat, we respect the decision and judgment of the people of Assin North constituency. The NDC's victory in the by-election adds to Ghana's democratic credentials. Indeed, the recent two by-elections have demonstrated the strength of the country's democracy, with outcomes favoring different political parties. This is a testament to Ghana's much-touted accolade as the bastion. The party extends its warmest congratulations to the National Democratic Congress and the Member of Parliament-elect for the Assin North constituency on their electoral victory. In spite of the conduct of some personnel of the Ghana Police Service that were deployed to man the elections, We commend the security services for their joint efforts during and after the elections. We further commend the Electoral Commission for ensuring a peaceful election. Finally, we express our gratitude to the hundreds of journalists who worked tirelessly and responsibly to provide up-to-date feedback from the Assin poll for the benefit of all Ghanaians. The New Patriotic Party reiterates its unwavering commitment to collaborate with other political parties, key electoral stakeholders, and the people of Ghana to further enhance the practice of democracy in the country. The party views the outcome of the by-election as a wake-up call, prompting us to evaluate our approach, make rational retrospective assessment, and conduct thorough analysis. We urge our dedicated party supporters to submit their comments and recommendations to the National Secretariat of the party for consideration and possible implementation. And is signed by Justin Kodia. So quickly, the national organizer for the New Patriotic Party, Era Nana B. Nana, good morning. Apom to say.
Good morning.
Apom to say.
Yeah, me Roma. The next watch I want
You lost the election this time round, even with another bigger margin. What really was the challenge in Tia Ebasa?
On my medallion and the one for name Pennyfuna. I think that beyond the margin, first of all, my young boy, a year NDC for Abaso. Omo Akukote, Nayambo Ira, Honorable Member of Parliament elect for Assin of James Jetiquesin, the more Peninuso Abaso. Omayate. Omayon said, Nameno Kasa, a year Asempa, and I'm Sanu Dim Como with videos me can say. We are entering Assin of in peace, and we are going to exit Assin of in peace. I mean, Tadia, Manusem, Yebeye, Ehura Ebejo. Ehura Ebejo. Yebeja Kosra, and yes, you will call your buffo. In Union and Kosia Kan. And this, yes, indeed, in Kuwa, Banyasan and Capeno. But we put in our all. I've been stationed in Assin for 3 weeks. In fact, before the 3 weeks, I Yakuku for 1 month. You really need to be removed, of course, enough. There was a united force right from national level, region, and the constituency. Mr. Enyebra constituency will also be appointed fingers. Now we are in our region also. We are in fact, the free regional chairpersons for MMDCs, ministers, Nyamwa, Bibrina by the boy. So it was a joint effort. Near Assin of electric, no mind, we need to respect that verdict. I was a issue, say, Ampa, or my city, Kukumo. The people there decided to give us a bigger margin again, from 51% in 2020 to 71% in the by-elections 2023. And I would say respecting the decision of Assin not for. Now you bought Iraqis in the NDC for Abaso, say, oh my idea. But the General Secretary of the party, lawyer Justin Fimponkodia Kansenbi, which is very important, said it is a wake-up call for the MPP. And I think, say, beyond this call, no, what it can be viewed a year, can say, but come here, they only see ye. Now, it may apply even what even happened in Ukraine, even beyond us enough and other places. But for a Jumadin party, me, I mean, who Pia born home at then I was a banner and up. And we need to move forward. I'm particularly happy by His Excellency the President, the Qatar or the Bayano, and bring the nation together. That we in excess of build a democracy. Say a Kwabatu, Ghana police, a Badwam Mpensenpensemu. Their presence, piano was fantastic.
I see.
Been a baby and a piano. Now, also for presence, no. Never come on, no be comfortable going about. The Juma Electoral Commission solid. A Juma Yepa. I am on 4 messages. On the Electoral Commission, you may say, no one's a million NDC for a bomb of us. So that's why I am not in some neck and go most of air and wash it. Yeah, we need to be measured in how we criticize these institutions.
Okay.
Ghana police for your major will be a bomb of us. In your mind,
Nana and Komodo now, I'm sure said this afternoon on
my Minzai and Kansimbi. Ubekaya, a year Sunday near final rally.
Yeah.
A final rally on a brand now on the Monyan for opening Alan Kwajucha Martin Kasano. There was small, maybe a buyer that happened, and there was a communication lapse. Into Sabrina Muno Ano Casano. The vice president wanted to get onto the stage before the president. Into handless there was a communication lapse. Let me, as a national organizer, I take full responsibility for lapses by. Na Minina was in all humility. May I apologize unreservedly for any
okay. So you ever try and come on to way, but probably to put it this way, Fena Mati lawyer a digital maclo as time a call Kumauno. Now me am better because they couldn't put more numbers together. Now I understand because the new patriotic party as of the year 830 Nana. We and your man, Nana being in a team. No, I think the Matthias said because the digital work will catch him and I said, after a while, I'm Lucy. So what do you need my figures for? Okay. So bedasi you be share ready din komo yi. Yaba back to studio. Correlations era a community account on new team. No. O pictures about thing. O she tries na o she you know what obubu o tries na o na museum. Wow. What if I don't know?
Oh my did he can say me nim say if the work must be done.
It must be done well.
I mean it has been our guiding principle. Yeah. So for me adwuma bi a de be shemensa jo amfa shemensa. And that is me since I was born.
Because you've seen some unyame wo one female.
No, Saturday media answer. Saturday media. Oh, friend. Oh, you had a bro. I'm just some radio.
And you tell don't be just what you say. I don't know why no we show them say.
Saturday media.
I see.
Na media answer.
So what was the message now they more
you be share the mechanic say yeda Assin of Fwasi. Nyame nhia omo so mo de ebuo mapa e de ma yen. Na nyansasem a ye be ka kire omo no omutie na so pam mame mbo abutre ye polling station for abaso
how did they share with sir
don kokrom bedi adua Rwanda anto abasa the bedi adua electoral area madam asepa for the warm reception ye better high metra ha kwa. I think that your popularity no most more boy pa because so omuhu you say on some of this stage now if omuhu you in person they are excited and sometimes they think that they on be catchy bia and so e beduru aban and so medomasi for the show of lava omo eche Aquarius so hwe me a mecha pa medomasi na they make kai bia so I still stand by it you be say aba I for omuhu nyina no makacha mo ma me 1,000 acres of land me back me gidigidi you be domo Bedia electoral area. Na omahene I will say you never be brave free sir by elections are yakoi anymore. Never be brave na was say you free. For me, for the NDC, this is not the time to boast. We've not gotten there yet. So we shouldn't be overly excited and go and sleep. We've not done anything yet. Now, more than we have seen. Let's stick together. Take it from me. Send this for you see activity, a capacity. We can win elections in this country over 57% to 60%. I'm telling you. Say near Yako to the grounds, near Yama no BR show commitment. We can win elections in this country from 57 to 60%. And yes, we are then I share my strategies with you. I will never do that. I'm above that. But from what I have seen on the ground, because the NPP government is highly unpopular on the ground. Let's allow them to boast on the airwaves. Said the yeah, I'm happy. Yes, sir, I'm happy. Now yen NDC for no yen for any man to ye. Now yen communicate to the people ye. The GD is yes, sir. Margin about in 2024 no. Beke sepa. Omahine the ma Assin of by election strong from any other elections and they say, you know, Assin of any NDC stronghold. It's not. Say a stronghold in the by election also so man when they cry na and I mean no. It's quite different from Kumawu. Way different. Assin of so here now you're part of Assin Central. The Iraqi Japan and a member of parliament for 16 good years. And so on divided constituency. Or divided constituency, me I mean Badrowa and a picking up. And now Jachikwesi Beji free in some. Even at the time of Jachikwesi Beji free Assin or Beji free, many Badrowa and Chino. Presidential Lusui with a bigger margin. So Assin North is not like, okay, and now I'm saying that stop consoling yourself that way. And right from the initial stages, both political parties withdrew the battle line, winning on your platforms. We said it that you know contest your popularity, and that you know fan very very serious. Say you nkotena ho enkwari nwie ne abema excuses. Nti ye fan see you not there because you see na Ghana for nyina ani di sa elections na chi. So nti you nyina ya fa mu there. And now the rare picture no about one thing. My other thing I was a free Assin of and say electorate no Ghana for so we ye amayoni na ubu Ghana for kwasia why na ubu hu kwasia they are wide awake yenjai dynamics no esesa kra esesa say by elections beba now fee say ubetimi atop crofo no sometimes in your stronghold it may work in your strongholds. It may work. But if you say, oh yeah, because of by-elections, you know, who say, oh yeah, oh yeah, development, oh yeah, quite now, oh yeah, we. I'm not for any kasa. Oh, sana ska over that. Oh, sana mo bit me aye. And by-elections are ma and kamwanye no. People are looking at it. And you see, Assin of any different from the Ecoso Ghana baby. It's part of Ghana. In the Ahochirena, Ecoso, I will marry baby, and there are some similarities. Over Jaboso consistency, any Assin of similarities baby, Oko Assin of Omudia Kukupa. So I say, Uba Jaboso, Diakuku. Ubisa one more, send me a better ham, a cassie took cuckoo, a tokuku, Kuaninu Kukua, yes, Kamano. They were complaining, saying, Son and I, John Dramani Mahama, why no more free fertilizer, no, I know Munyabino. They were saying same. And what's there, ye wumwa, some in Prediasa, you see Casamano Ajagono, they were complaining same. It's just a part of Ghana, which you're not air cost. Now you see, I never quite was a channel, so say, yeah, man, you're sending your full stage, be near Casa, we must be very, very careful. President Okohono. Then you can't say, man, he didn't help matters. Because the message was poor. And you know, for me, naturally, you know my position on the president. I know the president is not an intelligent man. And I always say it everywhere. He's not an intelligent man. And when you take a script out of the president, and you've been a course for the president to mount a platform. Now, I catch it almost say, Nipa much about money we cry or co prison a lawyer. a lawyer, the president of the Republic of Ghana. In any case, don't forget to say, Papa no, sabi we end this in Ukraine or you Assin for this year. Do people say, you betcha not to campaign and I'm more no. We feel like Assin for Dana. Is that the case? You betcha not to. Number 3 say, sabi, you see a chain kakra on kase baby for me then I'm a fan kodi. Na sa seven wo court ni eni ya mampanyi tumi nya kukudro fu simpie so e kase ye be chena to again mampanyi nim said the 3 arms of government no bia ne na dwuma no wa ka cha Assin for say we hear a member of parliament and son na wa yempunto dwuma ewo a whole president, and you think that you are bringing the president in to come and change something. And Okasa years, I'm not doing who see a radio station. So, now I call radio station that. I jumped onto radio station. Near 3 boys, I say, you bet such a no to go when you and it was plain. You were there. Message I make a catch up boy. You are unable to challenge me because you know what I'm saying is the truth. In every district, the development agent is the district chief executive or the municipal chief executive. Fact. The representative of the president. You can say, if MP Niwa, you put you as a president, what are you talking about? In any case, President Nekasano, unim, then you really say, from 2017 to 2020, no. Now you're a member of parliament or MPP ni, oh, he has forgotten. Or no can say, in Punche was sent off name because of money or member of parliament, Nico Courtney, no. Now you really say from 2017, and now say you reckon Japan or your MPP knew it was 16 years. And I mean about do also bet twice. Yet now no any development.
Okay, so you reckon Japan, you know. In 1992, with the records I have here, it was Francis K. Ezi, who was the National Convention Party. 1996, it was Florence Kumi, National Democratic Congress.
Yes.
2000, Kennedy Japan. Yes. 2004, Kennedy Japan.
Yes.
2008, Kennedy Japan. 2012 was Samuel Ambre, National Democratic Congress. 2016, Abner Drua Mensah. And then 2020, James Jechi Kwesi.
Yes.
So
these are the facts.
It tells you that it is from 2000 to 2008, and I Kennedy Japan at Tinasa Konyano, so and I'm mobile taking over. 2012.
From
2000 to 2008, and then Onipa 2012, Samuel Ambre.
2000.
But don't forget that it was just a constituency.
I know.
As no
No, but I want to know when it became an independent constituency.
2012. No, yes.
So then it means
2012. It was Samuel Ambre of the National Democratic Congress, and then 2016 Abner Drua took over, and James Jechi Kwesi of the NDC came back.
But I'm saying that, so it means that Kennedy.
Have I ended my submission?
No. Oh, there be no percent.
It means that Kennedy Japan echo drew 2012.
Yeah,
okay. So, Oma to about Tia Kennedy Japan.
No, Matthias, I just want
to. So that point, I mean.
Yeah.
And so, a message now, no man penny, Edema, Assin for no poison. It was a poison the president was giving to the good people of Assin, because him say, Opesa William Puntia, and yet. Although a member of parliament will lobby and all other things, but sometimes I may be something who say MPP for men no more no, I am no more wine because all the decisions they take, politically, it was avoidable.
Which one is that?
By elections, it was avoidable.
Why?
Okay, your strategy is that NDC for numbers so namu de kosoro. What battle out could do baby? You have succeeded in keeping the man out of parliament. Why don't you leave it there? Till even after the next election.
You only talk about.
The point is that. Let me go back. I mean, it is just by the way. Let me go back. But the idea me person me can say so am person me can say. Omoni you request na ndi ni. Omodi dua wo you request ni.
Oh, quite bad so.
Because Osha, even the ruling from the Supreme Court, I vehemently disagree. It was not fair to him at all.
Your disagreement is no problem.
Yes, yes, you know me.
The status quo.
Fine. That is why I chose my words carefully. Please. If I could have changed the status quo, I would have changed it long ago. So don't let it look like maybe it's a status quo. Yeah, meaning the America.
Okay.
What I say. Do share. Idea of the war will be near near.
NPP4.
NPP4.
How is that possible?
Why is it not possible? Obia, all elections. Free Abrochaba. All elections, no. We denounce the citizenship, Canadian citizenship. We when you response from them, the certificates of realization and a delay, even at the time I got Naba, even at the time of swearing in Naba. In any case, before then, this issue came up. He submitted all his documents to the Electoral Commission. Or the Electoral Commission, when we him, almost a corner kujina. Abano, Bakaleno, no kujina. Obedu Parliament, just so in a week crown. Even the common fund, a brand new ruling be a crime because you are not guilty until proven guilty. The common fund, the crown, number the embagatoso. Papa, the bottom sika. Most of the development occurs so in the year. Inti, Assin of Ford and Casano, no more dear war. At some point in time, I'm leading candidate and I'm doing the call rounds. In many better radio so I saw a lot of things on the grounds. Me be con no see me wa jane con. Me papa na when we prekope. Ni paso de ohunfo, o pam na o to ne bema. Pam ohunfo a o to ne bema.
So what message and I'm going to call a honor? That's the most important message. Because the if most call most misrepresented the reality of the situation.
They represented and county. But let me tell you, make a president today. We never represented anything.
Said likely.
Bibia, you can't hear no. I no correct true do. Until people need be any bit my contradicted.
Just saying.
Bibia can't. Just like I've explained. Say a crime band the first way you do her. I didn't think you control about the craft for. MPBA come in fear 9. So let me see I don't want to repeat it. Afei omonhwe sabi ye de embargo crack to the common fund so no. Aboa consistency.
One of the embargo too. Now common fund where the embargo. Even the
man was not getting his common fund.
You know,
he didn't have access to his common fund.
You know,
he didn't have access to his national health insurance fund. And that will challenge me.
No.
In fact, the man reached out to me on national health insurance fund. He reached out to me. Yes, he's unable.
So that was deliberate.
Why not deliberate? Deliberate. It was deliberate. These are the issues I'm talking to you about.
But so when you say common fund, as we speak, it's in
arrears.
It's in arrears.
Yes, that's the point I'm making.
Was there any official communication to that effect as a result of the
well, that I don't have the authority to say it on record.
Okay, so
I don't have his authority
so let's
to say it on record.
How we pour out such information
Which
to
one?
the people that it was deliberate by the
It was deliberate. If it is not deliberate, I've gotten my share. Except on Onkwa. What is it?
No court, man.
Oh, but he has been in court for a very long time.
Okay.
But the fact that we court, and Chelsea is a member of parliament.
Okay, you remember back to.
So I say the fact that our court, and Chelsea is a member of parliament. So for me, the person they came in and say, I said that you remember Assin of 4. Na Ghana for nyina because obi wo ha anko but onim obi wa send off ebinum so ponto aba ho but on ba be campaign because omunim say we no ebe send a clear signal to government nka ewie ye nka maka say oh breaking the 8 is possible sa nyema nyina no yakopa da ma yera in their speeches so what I say it's a clear signal but then I think that the NDC must still stick together. And
but what role na musika na moche ne mo motors name sika ben kuku cafe no
sika ben
we showed it on Adom
why in the show yeah But I want my music Debbie. But I may want no. Please. Let's be serious on this platform. Me say,
it's a platform.
Maybe I may want no. Listen, unfortunately for me, for the past 2 weeks, me can hear TV that.
Okay, I'm saying that
for the past 2 weeks, me so that much me ba.
It's simple. I'm saying that
I will speak to something I don't have an idea about.
All politicians will not have an idea. It's about bribe.
Me say, make a cat in some amati ibi chewa. So I say,
I'm making the Matthew. Make the Miankasa. May you on my TV show, may you on my radio show, I dance here.
So, for example,
NDC4,
you known
NDC4.
Yeah, dispatching men. Yeah, dispatching men. Even as a member of parliament, because you can do it, go. They also put your number.
But you supported some of your members with TNT.
Oh, why not?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how can
TNT. But
a bit for pram.
But definitely motorbike cannot be TNT.
What's it?
Cutlasses cannot be TNT.
Me man check atlas.
So let's not.
Man check atlas. And now even if even if member of parliament check atlas and news, is it news? Member of parliament.
And I'm saying that.
Listen, I can't even be your church. Okay, if that is what you are doing.
Now, who admits
the cement. Listen.
What was the reason for that?
Very good. Into the corner. Maybe you say gang. You do honor. No, I say honorable. What cheap compound now? Oh, yeah, no. Ye into a srawa. Dear, I bet my boy me
politician.
Listen,
I'm going to justify.
I was no, I think around that time, I'm saying, if you have 50 bars or something, I catch them say, Yakupo Adom, Namutu Abani Mami, na me bar. Me come on find them in Sankai or some in Saka and rabbit wasu. So those things I saw them. Why not?
Okay.
Those things I saw them. But some remember Omutu and the is not much that's a focus. That's a focus.
Oh, the way I can't break. So you pay Ubusano post and info. What's in any year? We are then as with the auditor. One Cassie can quite near my sister bike and quality on the side. I don't remember who did what I said. But the man somebody in a coy.
What was the relevance of giving the cement? Because we see all these.
Okay, so because you don't know the dynamics in the rural communities, I'm a member of a rural community. Me say, oh, your project will a self-help project.
Honorable Kando.
Tell me. I don't know who will not election. I mean, I'm a election that General Minchel. What election? I'm a election. You are a self-help project. If you want some more project, even today, me I mean call by elections in my constituency. People are reaching out to me. For cement.
Okay.
Men call by elections.
No problem.
Even churches, as I speak to you now. If you want much of my sorry dying. Honorable, about your person buy cement. They are also for the making me one catch
the lights. Oh, it's not news. Lights and the break who had been off all these years. I'll be a member of parliament. The night I may call no more fixed light. And that is because of not a normal parliamentary duties.
No, and you're Hong Kong. It is one of his track records.
No, I'm asking you.
Me break good. I was not in the break. But no. What can we do? No. Don't pin me down. I won't agree. Listen. In terms of light, do constituency anymore. Or make a child say, just a question. A video we connect security. Just a question by near Bob's in Yanashi. Or buy no be replacing my internet there and routine across the constituency. So, that's what it is.
So Mema Kotubi or Chrome for the past 1.5 years. The lights have been off.
And you when you grasp your government in power. This is it. No, and you're going to build the member of parliament who is not getting his common fund.
Such responsibility.
Me say
about shame the now shift to baby. Normal activity of a parliamentarian.
Yes.
I'm asking you a simple question. The import of the question is that inducement and those kind of things that they influence the elections. Because what share normal? What's one share? what Kasa say President Kasa or Kasa and the Malco radio. So these are all.
You are now rebutting the Memeka.
No, I'm telling you.
No, but you see, don't do this. Oh, yeah, don't do this. Me catch out. Your name be what? Tie kwabra. Your name be what?
Kind of show.
And show them. Your name be what? A normal practice. Your name be also excessive. What me catch out say?
What makes it normal? Normal.
Now the two negations come up.
Yeah. What we? I can't do it.
Me yes, I'm going to come.
You know about na fidie so.
Me na
person
Kofi mo strategy did not work.
Meba ho. E di akando ho ya. O ma me patcho ko internet.
Wandi me ho ya akra nka ba ma.
Na kin kind the meaning of intelligence in tree. Intelligence in tree. O the coach
ya. Internet na ko kin kind wo tree. E internet na so.
Oh yeah, so you can translate it. You can kind intelligence e wo tree mu a. O say nyansa. And I kind of say President Akufo-Addo doesn't have it's not intelligent. It's not intelligent. Am I? Let me feel say some kauma akando trust.
So or refer there and I didn't.
What do you kind? Now you see, am I
said it.
Me ni akando ti he. Why am Rashi bidwani for at least better 3 times in the meboa.
The third term.
Anya hwe o yemi ni apanyi. Irrespective of my disagreements with Akando, mint na hanka say Akando nim nyansa. Me gidi se me kansa asemi wo ha obema matwensa. Ti na me ka say bia wadwene amaso. Ti Akando enema bi wo ha mesrew. Yemfa amanyosem entonchen. Se obetena fidi kase so aka say Akufo-Addo nim nyansa enye. Na me mpese be ya chinwa hwe nti na me call internet. And I'm saying meaning of intelligence in tree. And was in nyansa. This all kase President Akufo-Addo nim nyansa. Adabraka. Mini onya kwenya atwesan. Ebia sometimes ye kase. Utimi nya a shoe bi ba na bia wo kan wadwen kra because you see communication is a very tricky business. To the bi wa wo kasa wadwen ni process your thoughts no. And you may be able to say something na wo kra na echire ubako echire na eno na na opesoka nti me de be chemi nua panyin me nyi ni say that is what he thinks and I think it is not
me kind of meaning of intelligence which we kind of so media my Google
again
okay so intelligence the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills into bracket an eminent man of great intelligence. I mean, that's I'm more using in the context. What I say. So, my name Kosu, I'll come back.
I did you a man. Yeah,
I'll come back. What you make catch will be so incompetent. On trends.
Yeah.
And no, we catch it away. Intelligent. And no,
say if you are going to do justification,
I will. This has been. You are not.
Honestly, I thought to say.
But that
is not. You see, maybe then are not on this platform. Not on this.
I want to be on this platform. But you justify it
on this platform and insult.
You justify it.
Nobody will sit on this platform and insult anybody. Not even hold on.
Go and Google.
No,
incompetence.
Hold on.
Google it.
Obi mono humode and obi nim nyansa. Oya Kenny. That's a big difference. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you can't even use that thread to say no. And the monko other platforms, but on this platform, as I sit here, nobody will be given that opportunity to do that. I don't have a problem. I'll draw my attention, but say pass it quietly because it mood do. But if you tell me that now you sit here as a host, you are incompetent. What is the bad feeling about it?
So let's go and Google the meaning of incompetence.
So what I say?
What Google the meaning of intelligence?
My culture say wadaroma.
Me see. That one I know there. Who jitum? But they make kind there unjitum. That's your position. As far as I am concerned, any they make culture no. I believe that the president is unintelligent. The president is unintelligent.
It has nothing to do. But I mean, can't cast say, oh yeah, can you say it? Wadaroma, Ebia, Ubetimaka said, they all can. Yes, I know.
They say worse things than this.
Well, maybe or not on this platform.
They say worse things than this.
I can't do. I mean, cancer. Ghana, Nyamudia.
This is a defeatist approach. And then the woman people catch us again. I like that. I like that approach.
Let's not move into that.
I just want to clarify. Unimemra court a catcher Jachikwe since Mani holding himself as an MP. Okay, one sec. The ruling, no.
Yeah.
It went from Cape Coast Court and Saneba, I think, High Court. I have to check. And Saneba Supreme Court. It's yen checking mra court to catch Jachikwe since.
Don't hold yourself.
Don't hold yourself as an MP. It was way before Parliament, i.e. Supreme Court ruling. And he said, I can't do bekase yen tuya Jachikwe sin bibi mana. Yen koshe mra na yen tuya sa ade ne nyeden ema no because say yen mra court to catch and say Mani holding himself as an MP, then what is the crime? Enti yen koshe emran man kan to musa who can say onya the payment no the common fund ne NHIS funding no na nka wo de mra ayeden ato ho afi apim sei bosumi sei na fe ye de akototo emra court can say don't hold yourself as an MP. Say Talia, then clearly
there's a problem.
There's a problem because abain timi ntua wo ka abra court say wonye an employee of Parliament. Me patcho what you say. We e niam bi wo ho ye frɛ no Russian tactics. Wo katum no jantro ni bi, wo jan niam ni bi agu akiri. Hoping say nipa no emfa ni nyina nsie ni. How can say MP yentua o common fund yentua o fund that we are entitled to enya na what is asem we what is that what is Jachikwe in kasa asem
but I'm so privileged position because of
no but my point is Jachikwe in free say yetieti and fan who dis so do you think Jachikwe is
common fund
yes and ye dey obi ade amano ni yetieti onunka
no odaso a member of
Parliament
so to be beside say Assin onunko the single out
yes
emu rem
and emu rem a ufi sanke na akando be ka kire.
So because ONT and
no, I'm not saying that. I've given you reasoning. My reason with you, maybe I want reason with me.
I say, I'll say, yan shebra court to share say, ONT me myself.
But I'll say, I can never
because I'm building a point. I've given you the base of my argument. I can't pay attention to details. They said there once somehow come for a president to honor. Clearly, you didn't pay attention to details. As someone may can say, what is the base argument? The base argument is say, Obisi can ma adentina ma.
Or a member of Parliament.
Or a member of Parliament. Adentina ma. Emma da ben ama. Na yen fan ko to emra court to catch and say, do not hold yourself as a member of Parliament because me know you are going to say over there 1 year nina court to cast asem na ma ono kra ba bontin say on fita o refi on feed the court to can refi asem so why
Obe on the side of the law
yes so why do we create the impression say
when the cast on feed the court
no I'm see the minority leader then said the NDC will rather choose to
me say I can't papa the Jachikwe took the position that said he won't mind the court.
Did you listen to that?
Why? Because he still didn't.
Why? Me me stories stories. I mean, I don't use the mean to me now.
No, but how can I say be over here to be going to pay court?
On your court, the Supreme Court has some name count.
Every court is court.
I'm talking about I can't do. Every court is court, but I'm talking about the first ruling in Free Cape Coast by. And son of the further ruling. Now, make sure said the first ruling Free Cape Coast, but Urefi said Jachikwe took a stance again say the court ne can on why are we creating the appeal? Yeah, so I'm saying but what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? So why are you creating the impression I'm talking about Supreme Court? I'm talking about the first court ruling. Why you took a stance at the court, come on and I'm moving whatever. What are you talking about? I can't do me better now. I know what I'm talking about.
There you go ahead.
So please don't even go there. But I want to clear these two things. Let us be. My young fast the PSC Emma Assin for. Me call about 3 weeks ago. And I'm a bank a few days. Me finish my master's program. Into weekends and I am a bank na minya America na me ye. And I'm a koi. Na emre mienu amekọ ho ni nyina no Assin 4J and Felso. Omuni ye dini ye ene ye tena ni ye. Sabe obi o man ono onya adwene o ompewasem no atwese kan wo so. Obi on so ono onya adwene ompewasem. So ono betena ho adi nkomo. Na wachire na adwene a ono onye no e wo mra kwan so. Sa pepepe na Assin for ye. Nti me free say ni yie mu a oman na ye chichire. Ghana nye MPP dia. Ena nye NDC dia. Eye Ghana for dia. Nti say o straight to me free Ghana for na say Ghana for say omono wonya adwen emprempren ye nto aba ma wa. Me gidi say omokwan a Ghana mra ma omotumi. Emrano was promulgated by the people and for the people. Nti boni bi anim. Etoso bi. Ati say me nuanom bi e kire o madwene say Assin project aban ye no onyai na yanto aba ma yen.
What is onyai?
Mati tinsem ni bi wo mframam. Me mpese me bodi. The make an say aban enyai Assin project awoye. Assin for ye Ghana for. The aban e sha ase se o ye ene ne wa ye ene ne ogusu ye nyina obeye. Man odie me call ye no me video de ba out ma Ghana fo nyina hu ye project a aban ye ene de o ye enye na no na start ye de aka no aban be ye breku kwan a aban egusu a o ye no obeye niema aka nyina aban be ye Ghana no mpesua no edoso 275 esi ye che M1 ana development no mpuntu no ye che ne kakran na so bia so ene kra de sal ese be ka ho ama na 276 enti Assin for Assin North aban enyimu ayemu ana yipamu eye Ghana ye niema ye wo no ana yisika ye wo no ya hoboa ena ye che ne kakran ma na so obia so aban timi nkomo hawo nyina amamo aban bia ni ho a obetimi akomo hawo amamo mamo nya ma adwene da say NDC in the event say in the unfortunate circumstances NDC ba ben mo omo be komo hawo amamo. It's not possible because in 2012 NDC omo na ye omo hodi aban and almost I win Assin seat, Assin North seat. Bampuntu nyuma na mu suhui. O man timi anya amamo. Enu nti na mu suhui. Aban bia no ho betimi e de afe baako afe mienu awie mu ha onyana. Munya abotre na de aban e ya amamo no. Ye ntonkoso ne ye beye, yakase ye beye. Ye be se moto abama yen yo, manto abama ye beye. Atoso bio me mo menua akando mo so abaso. O ma ye adwumaden. The politics are ye. Eni kwan say udi se otirimu say wan we ni aba wa wie ye nyina no. Me de bia me da sori ade me kai me ho say magye atum say me ye amanyoni no. Eye say me hu say nkunimdie beba. Ena enkuguo nso be ye den ebeba. Nti o man de bia me sori a me mpaya me ni nyame bɔ ne say edien na metimi aye wo me ankasa mabrabo mu a mejina me nan so sene ebe ya enye Ghana aban tumi bi a me penti that's a menya matwese kan so every day even enrampo na me ofa ye di ho nkoma say eden na ye outside of politics sene ebe ya ye ankasa ya brabo mu no
whether politics or no politics.
Whether politics or no politics will survive. Oman mu be ati hey, aban ma ye car, aban ma ye petrol, aban ma but ye adwuma ne se ne ye. Because odona ye wo ma adwuma no. Nti se wo sa odone ma adwuma na, se obedi nkunim se obedi nkukuo no. Eni kwan se eye wo haw ma. Nti se wo nua di nkunim na odi ni yi a, bona ba so. Mi hu akando. Nti se de na wo ka mi hu video no. Na akando adane a fisherman no namunsu mu onsu mi hu ye koko na we
dream bi go bi o ye koko fa afere wa tiesi
akando atiesi da kwasha de wale si bu
anyway na be kan ma chem dem ko ye
oh da bi
o ko no kakra wa as an MP o de kakra she no so yeah if you on base camera we go dim say camera for where there will be any
camera dey no mo ko ye yeah we visa account ko ye
I've never taken media guy
on personal thing on personal thing
of course so my point is ya bo ma baso o ma ye adwuma so
yeah
na o ma di nkunim de me hu ye ne say the NDC strategy was very simple. Hold on to your base. Because
maybe
hold on, because what we're in the election, which is 20, with 17,000 votes. Looking at the permutations, if you can hold on to your 17,000, yes, until they just hold on to your 17,000. Don't do anything else. Yes, just hold on to your.
But it worked though, because Briku was 5-5.
That's it. So Breku ne dey catch us last omo winning Breku. Because Jachi Kwesi free Breku.
But the presidential in another one 12 out of the 13.
Yeah, I know, but we are talking about MP no. Jachi Kwesi winning Breku. Because Oba no na ojina man no free kushia. So they knew say sa branti we chaso poku no so free Breku. Nti ye den a ebu beche. Nti wo de 17,000 na onyan. So mu den. And that's what they did. Because unya someone, they say MPP, ebe signed 17,000. And it worked for them. And obiko akona say the strategy work here. Obona baso and you learn from it. Di ebebo ma baso na the omoye no omatimi aye.
Okay.
2 police for nso ebebo ma baso. Enra mi hu say ase edu nketia ebo police for abaso. Say IGP no maso na hwe. Na se say die omo susuye mu no omo nti ase mu no IGP no is good.
But that is where maybe rapport for me catch NDC for say everybody is talking about electoral commission moya there IGP moya there the next time round no say bibi because be mo na mo say akotene man the same group of people now most of moya there no after the day remember be say o makoto si o baby nti called the akwamo. If you look at the commentary from Assin, time I wrap up and in paying for better, it was a fantastic applause for the police team, no, from the IGP to the last person. And then the electoral commission, everybody was now working in tandem. The man made me boost a question, say, is it that, say, we need a day, and now didn't kunimo baby, and the chase in the what is right or otherwise. Because if we practice that, it becomes a dangerous thing for all of us as a country.
Of course. But no so nkyere say bia so bi enfum so awon ka. Say ne isi betimi ayemfum so ese ka. But e ka ekwan obefa so aka no.
Okay.
Say isi yemfum so a the fact say o ma bo mo ho modern nei.
Enkyere say china wuntimi yemfum so
and police ntimi yemfum so. So you can say it. But ekwan a any the posture you take. And now we born ho modern. Why din say china we bibi na nyi ya criticize ade na why no constructively but men critique the impression say omonyo enye but what you say because say nyanka ene no wanye ni yi enti said de why no da foforo na emfunso ho
sito bi abamu
sito kasa sinto no ho asem but say obesopa adwuma isi ye nyina no wagu no ho animu ase nyina actually say you need credibility. You must be a person of credibility. To be a person of credibility, humra obeka ni pasem ene kwan a obefa so abede
okay so
etosibi hey oh na say na me kra me kasa I started talking at afei unim say na me hwe Weasel TV
yeah
me hu say omo aye omo coalition NDC for
yeah
omo aye omo coalition now ways of all projecting on the screens. So they've realized that circulation, no. They said I see them get G2 more audio say 2020 no crown. Abanu na or more results crown, they weren't sure. But they've learned from it. Because you could see say Weasel was projecting everywhere.
But lawyer Judy Tamiklo na me din kugu.
Yeah.
E di empire na me fa babato won hye ene kumaudi no e di empire na me fa kumawu abato
na no nim so di nkuko 2020 na no no we na 2020 no nim so di
di we di wo hwa omo ho ye hurricane mo e bi na nkunim no
e
wo mafa
you know I mean I'm saying all of these things to say ye wo ko kese no wo ye nimu nti de wo ye ne no e kina ye behwe anamo a wutu ni na ye bo wabaso no e kina ye behwe it is a kina ugu hu fi ni e ka kire wa enano wa no ene ba ye omampanyi abo abaso party NPP ya ba aboso mabetena ya ba abaso obia si NDC for mabo mo homodin oni me organizer kasa waka ye nyinchim wo ba bia ya ti ase say yedi nkugu ye members ankogina ba bia nye owie ne bia obia nso pa isi obia nso pa obia ya ti ase sa pepepe na ye nyina ye nkon.
Okay, Kofi, me that.
Now, oh, o man na say me afa na me be kasa.
Kofi no. No.
Lastly, what am I making results no answer. MPP push results here by here. Your problem enye John Mahama. Your problem yankasa. Because o share your results na. Who say your results na yeden abafom. So we couldn't even maintain the 14,109 na inya. Abafom. And post-election analysis kakra ya ne kire say yen kofo ni bibiri ebo nyu ne ma bi so. Enti say ye bedi nkunimu a ti say na holding on to your stronghold. In fact, Kumawu 2020 last election, yenya more than even 2020. This year to me holding on to our base. But DNS ye as a manufo, as MPP4, ye base sebe ebufua ba nipa bebre bonyu niema bi so. Kwan be na aban no ene party ni fa so se na be ya ye manfo omudi atwi doyen no. Because if we are going to lose the 2024 elections, it is not because of Mahama. It is because and near maybe a young Kasayan Timi and to ye. And only lesson I mean who ye was saying.
Mamindasi.
Yeah, because a few things now. Number one, sorry, many wedding come over for for some time in the year you may have they're making the maker, and it's not my style to be insulting.
Okay.
Now, so me used to wear the be I will tree my mechanic tree. But some kind of brofo. It doesn't lie within your mouth to interpret it for me. What I say? Now, brofo na me used to no. I'll just leave it there. Make kind of meaning. No me jano. As for the tree, how you will interpret is your own.
Do issue. We really have to do this?
Please, it's very important. It's about my integrity. Please, it's very important. I won't take that.
No,
I won't take it. I won't take it. So, you're not time in I won't take it. I won't take it. Yeah. So please, Google, no. So that if they judge me according to the content, I'm ready to hold up to that, but not your translation. So listen, please, listen. Listen, or say intelligence, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills that this is the meaning of intelligence. Your ability to acquire knowledge and skills. Nyansa Tree Kasam is completely different ball game altogether. So you can't come and sit here and interpret intelligence to mean Nyansa. That is why I'm saying that where you were treading towards was dangerous, and therefore you needed to be. He was dragging you into a ditch, and you followed.
No.
So please,
no.
I have read a meaning. Please, Kwabena. Let us not go there. So then, person because the president Nyansa, can Kwabena tie me. What they tie me? At time na so tie me. What I will show you. Me we crab to me kasama de achi. Kwabena tie me. So then, person me catch you. You triple can here. You triple can here. The person me catch president Nyansa. I mean to be.
Into the walking kind.
Into the market kind.
Coach we kasama de neka.
Actually, say nimidie bi obia. Nimidie bi and skills crying. Knowledge is about nimidie, and skills is something else. I mean, more skills. I mean, the three people should help me. So knowledge and skills is different from Nyansa.
Not only
nimidie bi.
Design na person che.
That's how me kai. I use an English word. So don't drag me there. I know what I'm saying. Please. It's an English word I use.
The same thing here to yes, I agree.
And no, me ba djumadi so now chimi to go temu I was the first me him free.
Obia ni ho a bo apayom ebia baabi no be ya maka kire obetwa go obia ni wo bo apayom mo obia to
na okay also mene and you went along with him. That's my disappointment.
Because I'm right.
You are not right. What I've read here.
What have you read?
Unti the okay. The okay say nimdie bia mampanyi ni
very good.
Nti ema enwema bi okeka.
Fantastic.
It will apply. What you are doing
in journalism, what you are doing is that me make some normal different meaning. Listen, me say
you are just being disingenuous.
I'm telling you, I'm surprised of you.
Don't let us change the words here.
Make I work for Kasa. See why not? You know, in dear. Me you saw a word that wasn't
exactly.
They're not
friendly. And you to say.
Oh my mentor.
Okay,
idea Akando kai na.
Please.
Akando me back.
Please, my target is
no, your target is not anything. Your target is not anything. What can stand by it?
Please. I stand by it. Please,
okay, so come I'm winding
up.
I watch you.
I'll respond. Oh,
no,
I'm winding up. Let me make the point for people to understand.
Sit in the platform and say the
president is not intelligent. That's why I stand by it.
Who are kind of intelligent?
It lies in your
who intelligent? Who intelligent?
Mr. Margaret is a president. Margaret is so I know your Margaret. The president is not intelligent. I will need my people to permit to buy a Margaret.
But so to so far. The need is a fatano. I saw the need is a fatano man.
And next time to mention Margaret when the
Obian quite so fantastic. So let's buy Casabia to was it. And shut down from Cosa. The same person, the Nick Piaco.
Very good.
So be nim Nyansa. National
fantastic. What's the Casa President Nyansa? I want it. What's the name, Mr. President Nyansa?
We are wrapping up in the next time. In for 2 minutes, Nafa wrap up my.
Oh, okay. So,
Nana do see economy air bounce back.
When be another flash up number one. Be another any MPP for
Ghana flash house.
When you say inflation in my region, Western North, and I'm best 77%.
Why?
Western North.
Why?
What's happening
there?
What's happening there?
Food inflation.
Okay.
It was 77.
But it's a farming community.
You understand? So ask yourself what's happening.
No, it's a
what is really happening? You see, that's why when they say there's a wake-up call, it means they have been sleeping for a very long time. They don't know. You know, the president gets daily briefing every day.
Of course.
So the hardship, it's not about Ube Sabe you. It's about developing the country. It's not about, if you go to Kushia, in that Assin, it's a very strong hold. Go and look at the results of Kushia. Intino, it's about doing the needful. I want you to know too much. Inflation, His Excellency, the Vice President, that's not okay. If the fundamentals are weak, you'll be exposed.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Now, in 2022, when you say dollar no, if we 6 cities, echo hit 15 cities. Now it's even hovering around 12 cities. These are the issues. Inflation, exchange rate,
fix it.
Do you know that food inflation is going to double in next year? You know why? Even in this year, inflation, food inflation, even without taxes on input. Now, Makwaba, the tax at 2 sanitary parts. Makwaba, the tax at 2 agriculture inputs. They say, I'll cry fertilizer about how they be doing by now. Tax that's so. Agricultural machinery, tax that's so. It may for Christmas. So the cotoa, so that is what is going to increase the food, what do you call it, inflation. Don't let anybody deceive you. That's why I don't know the handlers of the president. Because you are going to see more hashing. So pay your own budget at the parliament and the figures. It shows that we are going to see worse things.
Okay,
it is getting backer. People are laughing at you. Make out some American.
Ministry of Agriculture. December to you.
Fertilizer
on summer. What
do you
Ministry of Agriculture.
I'm December to you. I'm a year for so.
Champon. Hey, Didra. Or born home on the one.
I'm a year for so. My hair start. I'm a year for so.
Yes, you go be for check.
One more day on can't die. One more day on Miami.
So, they see a very
I'm a party.